Got that cut off of the water in the background. Look at that, it's just cut off. I like that. Looks very... this scene here is very aesthetically pleasing to me. This is amazing right now. I love this bleed over. I'm in love with, graphically, I'm in love with this bleed over era where the DS got like the first 3D things on it, you know? Where you got the first experiences of 3D gaming on like the DS era, where you could have 3D models for the first time, and they were like in this limbo in between era of implementing the first 3D models into 2D worlds, and I'm just in love with that. I grew up with that. I'm in love with that. It's what I love. It's what I like in video games. I put that, like, you know, I put the Pokemon games from that era way shit, way over the current new ones, for sure. For example, like if you take the new game and you put it next to this era, I just love the charm of it. I love like the experimentations they make with the first 3D models. It's truly amazing to me. Look at those black red eye details on the boat as well. It's really cool. I didn't know you could just dash away at the enemies here. Should have known that was Sonic maybe, and we could have survived better. We didn't know, so it's fine. How it is sometimes in life. You only know the solution after the situation, right? Sometimes it seems to be that way. Okay, now we're gliding along the water. The golden. Look at the gold in the water. I'm so in love with these pixelated aesthetics. I need to comment on it all the time. Well, you know, if you're like-minded, if you're on my page with that, you'll enjoy it. You enjoy these Let's Plays because it's me most of the time, just marveling at the graphics of these older not older generation, but this, you know, like I just said, the 2D 3D bleed over the SRR. That's so I find it so beautiful, and you'll hear me just fanboy over it all the time and comment with some other details, with some other insanity, some more details about my life, even though you don't know me. There we go, Blaze moving upward again to beat Eggman once more. Right. Now that bug actually has a different color, right? It's red instead of whatever the color was when we beat him with Sonic. Bang. Okay, let me see what this holds. We've got 7 lives on our hands, so I think that's gonna be fine. I expected that to happen, but I didn't want it to happen. Still happened. It's like that sometimes, right? Bang. Beautiful. Okay, that's how we beat him. I just completely forgot how you actually move about this enemy. That seems to be how you move about this enemy. Beautiful. Come on, bang. Nah, but that's easy. It's amazing how the first Blaze stage was so hard for me to beat. And now these two felt like a complete breeze, and I could just dash through them without any interruption at all. It's amazing. There was no problems there, no problems. Just a chill ride through the level, no problem, easy work. No, how we get down? No, that wasn't easy work. That was quite bad actually. Okay, bring it on, bang. Caught the thing again, right? Beautiful. I love this game. I love how I'm actually curious how long this display will go, because I'm just ruminating while I play this boss fight. I'm just ruminating what I could play on this channel after Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is really cool, but gotta move somewhere else afterwards as well. I've already got some things in mind that I'm not gonna tell you, to keep it in secret, to keep it in the shadows for some more. Bang. Very nice. Okay. That isn't so nice. It's actually pretty bad. That is also pretty bad. Moving on. Give me those 2 rings. So we got some stash life on our hands. Wonderful. Okay. But I really do think this is the one. This is the one run of this boss. We're gonna beat him. Eggman is not gonna be able to withstand our violent attacks. He's going to succumb to our attacks. He will suffer. He will cease to live, one might say. At least in this form, at least the bug. The bug will cease to live. We will, you know, as Osiris would do it, we will guide him out of life into the other world, whatever that may be. And that's gonna be it. There we go. If he doesn't jump again. Bang. Beautiful. I'm very curious about how the next bosses are gonna end up, because there's quite the amount of bosses in this game, and I recall especially one stage where I've really always enjoyed the music. I've enjoyed the music on so many things in this game, but there's some bosses I remember quite fondly, on which I was like in the car. It was very cloudy outside. It was a cloud stage, I'm gonna admit it. The cloud stage. If you know, you know. If you don't, be very excited for it. I love that stage. Played the cloud stage. Was in the car, sitting in the back seat, and parents in the front. I love how there's just Knuckles. We're gonna spare ourselves Knuckles. Gonna return to the title screen. I wanna quit the game. Goodbye. And I was playing the cloud stage, and I remember that boss quite fondly. I was stuck with that boss for around. To me now, it seems that was like a month. Like literally, when I think back to that time and that one boss in the cloud stage, it feels like I was stuck there for a whole month. And I'm not sure. So I'm quite curious how I'm gonna do once I, you know, get there in an older stage of me, and in a more, you know, in a more mature version of myself. And now we're back. We're back at the carnival, but with Sonic. Playing the Sonic version of it. See how we do this time. This stage was very taxing to me, as you can remember. We'll see. Let's see how we do this time. Still assume we're gonna do a bunch better, because Sonic's controls to me are pretty on lock. Just notice Sonic has that dash too. Okay. There we go. Let's collect our emerald for ourselves. I forgot that this... up to this point right now, playing this level, I forgot that there was this to be done in the Sonic levels. So let's get the emerald. It's important.